Hello, and welcome to the most recent news, updated just 5 minutes ago by the terrible announcement made by rapper 50 Cent's family. 50 Cent, real name Curtis James Jackson IE, was born in South Jamaica, Queens, New York City on July 6, 1975. His mother, Sabrina Jackson, was a drug dealer, and his father, who has not been identified, abandoned the family when he was young. Curtis James Jackson is an American rapper, actor, television producer, and businessman. Jackson began pursuing a musical career in 2000 when he produced Power of the Dollar for Columbia Records. However, days before the planned release, he was shot, and the album was never released. In 2002, after 50 Cent released the mixtape Guess Who's Back, he was discovered by Eminem and signed to Shady Records, under the aegis of Dr. Dre's Aftermath Entertainment and Interscope Records. His first major label album, Get Rich or Die Tryin', 2003, was a huge commercial success. The album spawned the Billboard Hot 100 #1 singles, In Da Club and 21 Questions, featuring Nate Dogg, and was certified 9X Platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIA. That same year, he founded G-Unit Records, signing his G-Unit associates Young Buck, Lloyd Banks, and Tummy Yayo, prior to becoming the de facto leader of the East Coast hip-hop group G-Unit. 50 Cent had similar commercial and critical success with his second album, The Massacre, 2005, which contained the single Candy Shop, featuring Olivia. He underwent musical changes by his fifth album, Animal Ambition, 2014, and is currently working on his sixth studio album. He executive produced and starred in the television series Power, 2014 to 2020, and is slated to produce its spin-offs. 50 Cent rose to fame in the early 2000s with the release of his debut album, Get Rich or Die Trying, and has since emerged as one of the most prominent and influential figures in the hip-hop industry. At an early age, 50 Cent started selling narcotics on the street and got engaged in the drug trade. He was finally detained for drug possession when he was a teenager. In one incident in 2000, 50 Cent was shot 9 times but managed to escape. His transformative experience would act as a turning point in his life and inspire his drive for success. Despite all odds, despite his turbulent history, 50 Cent developed a love of music at a young age. He started rapping and writing lyrics, and his skill quickly attracted the notice of industry insiders. A record deal with Eminem's label Shady Records in Dr. Dre's Aftermath Entertainment followed the release of his debut mixtape Guess Who's Back in 2002. In 2003, 50 Cent released his breakthrough album Give Rich or Die Trying, which was an instant hit, debuting at #1 on the Billboard 200 chart and selling over 872,000 copies in its first week. The album featured hit singles like In the Club and 21st Questions, solidifying 50 Cent's position. In addition to his music career, 50 Cent proceeded to make commercially successful albums, such as The Slaughter in 2005, Curtis in 2007, and Before I Self-Destruct in 2009. His distinctive style, gritted lyrics, and catchy melodies rapidly made him one of the best-selling artists of the 2000s. In addition to his music career, 50 Cent has dabbled in acting and entrepreneurship. He made his acting debut in the semi-autobiographical film Get Rich or Die Trying in 2005, showcasing his versatility as a performer. He then went on to appear in several other movies, such as Home of the Brave, 2006, Rachel's Kill, 2008, and Escape Plan, 2013, along with well-known actors like Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and Sylvester Stallone. 50 Cent also showed off his business acumen by starting his own record label, G-Unit Records, in 2003. Through G-Unit, he signed and coached artists like Lloyd Banks, Tummy Yayo, and Young Buck. all of whom went on to become successful in their own right. Additionally, he broadened his business interests to include the fashion industry with his G-Unit clothing company, and he claimed financial mismanagement and excessive spending when he filed for bankruptcy in 2009. But he was eventually able to rearrange his affairs and get more than 50 cents out of it. He has a contentious relationship with his eldest son, Marcus Jackson, which has been on display in the public eye. Both parties have publicly discussed the tense relationship between 50 Cent and his son. On the evening of June 21, he skipped rehearsals and was found the following day at around 1:10 a.m. wedged between his Jeep Grand Cherokee and a metal gate. Blades and traumatic asphyxiation were cited as the cause of death by the Los Angeles office, which declared him dead at the site. This terrible event highlights the 2012 health danger that 50 Cent faced in the past. At that time, the rapper was hospitalized and had an emergency operation because he had a tiny bowel obstruction that required prompt medical attention. This home equipment served as a wake-up call for the artist, who changed his lifestyle and put his health first. The influence of 50 Cent on the hip-hop scene and popular culture cannot be overstated. He popularized the mixtape culture, which was important in promoting artists and building their fan bases. In addition, 50 Cent's business ventures and entrepreneurial spirit have cemented his status as a multifaceted artist and a savvy businessman. He has successfully made the transition from music to acting in order to leverage his brand to create lucrative opportunities. The story of 50 Cent is one of overcoming struggle and achieving incredible success. From his early involvement in the drug trade to his current status as a global celebrity in the music industry, he overcame difficulties and challenges. The path of 50 Cent is an inspiring tale of victories against all odds. Thanks for watching my video.